Youth group is taking on one of the world's leading terrorist groups.
Al-Shabaab is an al-Qaeda-linked terror organization that has successfully recruited more than a dozen young Twin Cities men to join their fight. It's also the group behind the deadly siege of a shopping center in Kenya last year. Al-Shabaab uses internet videos to convince Minnesota men to go to Somalia. But as WCCO's Esme Murphy shows us, a Somali youth group is fighting back with a documentary of its own.
These four young Minneapolis men seem unlikely soldiers in the war on terror.
Somebody has to step up. Somebody has to take the leadership in terms of going against the cancerous ideology that these folks promote.
Until recently, their group Kajug was best known for programs like its youth camps for Minnesota's growing Somali population. But the group's concern about Al-Qaeda and Al-Shabaab peaked this summer when the terror group released a documentary called The Minnesota Martyrs.
Forsake your desires and come here and join us so that we can die for the sake of Allah.
The documentary glorifies the story of two young men who left Minnesota and died fighting for Al-Shabaab.
In terms of Al-Shabaab, they will not stop in terms of engaging Americans.
The Kajug members say the Al-Shabaab documentary is part of an aggressive effort on social media to recruit young Somalis in both East Africa and here in Minnesota.
What Al-Shabaab is saying or what Al-Qaeda is saying is not the true religion of Islam.
The camp is huge, so you'll see a gate.
And so the young men of Kajug are making their own documentary to counter Al-Shabaab. Last month they flew from Minneapolis to the refugee camps in Kenya that house 500,000 displaced Somalis.
We traveled really long to come here.
And are one of the strongholds of Al-Shabaab.
This is where they get their foot soldiers.
It was a dangerous mission.
We were scared. We were not at a location, I think, for more than 24 hours.
And it was a journey back to their own roots, all as children had lived in similar camps.
It was very emotional for me to go back and really see some of the younger people.
They cried. They were surprised. They said that we were the first Somali youth or youth group or organization to ever come back.
What Al-Shabaab has, on the other hand, is money.
They say young refugees are offered cash to join and are promised they will become martyrs.
We're trying to counter them at their own level. So we're going to get Islamic scholars, people who are very well versed with our religion, that are going to point out weakness in their argument.
And they are hoping through social media their documentary and their message will reach potential Al-Shabaab recruits everywhere.
Their goal, again, is recruiting more Western youth. American and the UK as well. We've got to be a step ahead.
Later this week, the Minneapolis men will brief congressional leaders, including Ed Royce, the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, and Representative Keith Ellison. Their documentary will premiere at Kajug's 7th anniversary party later on this month.